South Africa has one of the most robust and competitive motorsports sectors on the continent, with many events being held in the Rainbow Nation. It has often been considered an alternative to Kenya as a possible host of future WRC events in Africa. CGTN Sias to Plessis takes a look.
Motorsport on the continent has experienced a downturn of late due to various reasons, including the COVID-19 pandemic. But with the historic WRC Safari Rally in Kenya making a long-awaited return this month, there is a buzz around motorsport and in particular rallying once again.
Well, obviously the Kenya Safari Rally has a huge heritage in the WRC. I think most of the previous generation of WRC drivers all have a very soft spot in their hearts for the Safari Rally because it was something completely different to anything else that they did in Europe and the rest of the world.
It's a pity it's not in South Africa. We've come close a couple of times to having an event, but I think the Kenyan government showed its intention and its true support for motorsport, and they've got the event. But it's an African Rally Championship, World Rally Championship, going to be magnificent.
Funding is one of the main reasons why South Africa has not been in a position to host a previous WRC event. But with the much-hyped global competition back on African soil, it could well pique the interest of motorsport administrators once again.
We will, in theory, be able to step up. We've had Africa Rally Championship rounds in South Africa for the last 30 years. It's been a very, very popular event in the Africa Rally Championship, and we have the skills and the know-how to do so.
We've got probably some of the best rally roads in the world. If you look at some of the forest stages, it's absolutely magnificent. We've got the infrastructure in terms of the transport and moving a circus around to have an event, and we've got the infrastructure in terms of the rally organizers and the marshals. We've got some of the best organizers, again, in the world.
It will be fantastic if we can have a two-stop tour into Africa for the WRC. And I am convinced the spectacle of WRC cars will attract huge, huge, huge crowds. I actually get goosebumps just thinking about standing next to a road, watching the latest generation WRC car go by. They are fantastic machines to watch.
It's highly unlikely that South Africa will host a WRC event in the near future, but the Rainbow Nation is certainly waiting in the wings should an opportunity present itself, because there's no doubt that from an infrastructure point of view, the country is more than capable. For now, though, as Africans and as fans of motorsport, we celebrate the return of the much-anticipated Safari Rally and look forward to what promises to be yet another truly exciting round of the World Rally Championship on African soil. Sias du Plessis, CGTN, Johannesburg, South Africa.